Are you experiencing jaw pain that shoots down your jawline and is actually causing you to struggle with chewing and swallowing? Did you know that jaw pain could be actually coming from your neck joint? Hi there, it's Neesha from My Favorite Physio. In today's video, I'm jumping in to share with you an interesting case study that we've seen recently in our clinic. So we had a lady who's in her 30s come into our clinic complaining of jaw pain, and she had been told by her GP that it's due to the temporal mandibular joint dysfunction, which is her jaw joint there, that was causing this pain and her difficulty with chewing and swallowing food. She had had an x-ray done, but it didn't show that her joints were dysfunctional. It didn't show any swelling or inflammation. It simply was quite normal. However, that jaw pain is consistent and persistent. She was struggling with swallowing food. She actually reported that she had neck pain that came down her shoulders and into her arm, and she had pins and needles and numbness in her arm as well, and her GP had told her it's because of her jaw pain and it's coming from the jaw. So when I first saw her, what I did was I did a full assessment. I had a look at her movements in her jaw. I had a look at her neck joints and all her movements, as well as her shoulder joint. What I found was there's a lot of muscle tightness in her neck and shoulders, a lot of swelling as well. And she had been putting up with that chronic neck and shoulder pain because she thought it was just life and stress related, plus being a mother of two, having to do work and housework. It was just normal life for her. We also found that her neck joints was stiff. So this is a model of the neck joints, the first three neck joints. And I felt her joint slightly off alignment. And when I had a feel on that joint, it was painful for her. And when we touched those joints on the side, it reproduced that shooting jaw pain into her jaw, behind her urine, up her neck, and into her shoulders. So it turned out that it wasn't the jaw joint that was causing that jaw pain. It was her neck joints at the back. So what we did was we actually treated the muscle tightness and swelling and inflammation in her neck and shoulders using radio shockwave therapy. And we used K-tape to help reduce that swelling. We were then able to gently push on that neck joint to help relieve that jaw pain. I'm really excited to say that after 2 sessions, she's completely free of that jaw pain. Her neck and shoulder pains stopped. She no longer has pins and needles and numbness in her hands, and her headaches have disappeared too. We're continuing to work on all that muscle tightness and joint dysfunction in her neck joints because it is important to correct that thoroughly and to then teach her to strengthen her neck muscles and correct her posture to prevent it from coming back again. She's certainly excited and happy to be able to eat an apple and not choke on it, and no longer need to experience neck and shoulder pain. She actually felt freer and happier and less stress handling children at home. So, if you're out there and putting up with jaw pain and neck pain, why don't you give us a ring here at My Favorite Physio? Speak to one of our expert physiotherapists because your jaw pain could actually be coming from your neck joints. The number to ring here at My Favorite Physio is 02-9790-4233. And if you know somebody out there who's been putting up with jaw pain, neck pain, and headaches, why don't you like and share this video with them? Until next time, have a fantastic day. Bye.